In today's video, we're going to talk about the mistakes you don't want to make with secured credit cards, okay? I talk a lot about a lot of different things on this channel. Business credit, how to build credit, how to repair credit, a lot of different things with the financial spectrum. And check out all the playlists. There's a ton of stuff. There's something for everybody out there. But for people that are rebuilding their credit or starting their credit journey or trying to build a business relationship with a bank or a credit union, you guys gotta not make these type of mistakes. And we're gonna kind of go over them. The first thing is you don't want to mess up the relationship. The worst thing that you can do is try to rebuild your credit and mess up the relationship. Why would you even do a secured credit card if you're going to mess it up? Are you going to take it serious? This could be your last shot with a bank or your only shot with a bank. And you don't want to go messing that up. This is a way that you can get in the door, especially if you go with, I did a video on the top 10 cards that unsecure. So that way you're putting that money down, you're getting that money back, you're keeping that credit line, and it's unsecuring without having to do multiple hard pulls or one pull or sometimes no pulls. So you guys don't want to mess that up. That's a great opportunity for you guys to really build credit fast and effectively. And to mess that up is not something that you want to know. The second thing is people just go ahead and just get a secure card to build credit. That's fine, but if it doesn't graduate, there's other options that you can do. I always tell people, get secured credit cards that graduate, because then you're killing two birds with one stone. And like I said, you can watch all the videos on the secure credit cards and just binge and learn about secured credit cards and why. I even recommend it for people that are rebuilding, that aren't rebuilding credit. And they'd be like, wow, why would I want to use my own money to get credit? Well, sometimes you can leverage other people's money to put the deposit down. That's what people don't realize. Sometimes you can fund a secured card with another credit card if you want to, and that card unsecures, you get the money back. You just liquidated that credit card. You just got a credit line, and you just built a relationship with the bank. So I'm big on relationship banking, especially during this tough economic time. Relationship banking is going to be the deciding factor of whether you get approved or not. And a lot of times that is going to be the key. So secured credit cards are a great way and a low risk option to build credit products and an internal credit score with the bank or credit union. I recommend credit unions, and there's going to be a lot of videos that I'm going to be doing about credit unions here soon. I'm doing a lot of my research right now, and I'll be just dropping them on you very soon. So make sure you're subscribed and you like the video. Also, only get it under a 600. If you're under a 600, these are going to be the type of cards that you're going to get, right? If you're under a 600, these are going to be secured credit cards. If you're over a 600, you don't really need to get a secured credit card. But I recommend a secured credit card if you're trying to build a relationship in credit unions. It's just a quicker way to get the job done. So, but this is really going to be geared for people. Secured credit cards are going to be geared for people under a 600. Okay. And guys, don't feel bad about it. I was under a 600. I was like I don't know, 540, 400. I don't know how low it goes. I was at the bottom. Now I'm at the top. And I have more credit than most people have in their life. And so I'm a testament that it can be done. So if it can happen to me, it can happen to you, but you just got to be disciplined. And you got to be patient, and you got to research, and you got to know, and you got to get in groups. And people say you become the 5 people that you're around the most, right? Your 5 friends are the people you become the most like. So change your group of friends, right? Study credit, study it, guys, study it. And then also, the reason why secured credit cards work so well for banks, like I said, it's low risk. You're putting your money on the table. They're not. They get to see how you handle that credit line. They get to see what you buy. They get to see how much you buy, when you buy. And that will determine also, well, they handle their secured card, right? Let's just go ahead and give them a real one or an unsecured one. And let's give them a higher limit. Let's get them to spend more money on the card. So banks love it because, like I said, there's no risk for them. You don't pay your bill. They keep the deposit. And it's just a way for them to kind of test and flush people out to see, their leads in the system, right? You're in their system so they can market to you. Home mortgages. I mean, think about it. If you get a secure card, they can try to sell you a mortgage, or they can car loans or this or that. They can offer all these different products to you and get interest off of you. So to them, there's no risk and there's low entry. And it's also an opportunity to target you with marketing. So it makes a lot of sense for them. Then also I put, make sure that, like I said, make sure the cards that you get graduate, because you want those data points with the bank. And I kind of skipped over that. I said, does it graduate? That's a question that you want to ask a lot. But a lot of people don't care, but you need to make sure that you're applying for cards that can graduate as much as possible. Here's another thing. Secure cards for people in business credit is even bigger, in my opinion, because the hardest thing is building business credit, in my opinion. And the best way that you can build business credit is secured business credit cards that report to the business credit bureaus. It's a big secret in building business credit, is business secured credit cards. We will do a video on business secured credit cards very soon. But don't think, we got to change this mentality that secured credit cards are for people with bad or no credit. They are for people with bad or no credit, but they're also for people that want to build a relationship with a bank, or they're also for people that want to build a business profile. These things are just ways to say, hey, listen, let me prove to you that I'm credit worthy, or let me prove to you that you want to do business with me. That's what we got. Let me prove to you cards. That's what you got to look at these like. Let me prove to you cards. Because the thing is if you can fund a business credit card with a credit card, now you're building a credit line that's getting reported to specific bureaus, and now you're building your business credit profile. And we already talked about how important business credit cards are. Some of these business credit cards unsecure and graduate. And that's a game. That's a home run grand slam all day, because you're going to get that money back. You're going to keep that credit line. It's going to unsecure. You're going to build those data points with the bank. Now you get the business line of credit. Now you get this. Now you get that. A lot of times you don't have to give all this documentation once you're showing that you're doing a business relationship. Okay? So that's the mistakes that most people make. They don't know if it graduates. They think that it's for only people with bad credit. They don't think with these cards. They take advantage of them or they don't take advantage of them. And so these are the mistakes, in my opinion, that most people make with secured credit cards that you shouldn't make. All right. So like, comment, subscribe. I'll be doing videos, like I said, daily, 2 to 3 videos a day. You don't want to miss it. And share these videos. Check out the playlist. Even if it's a video that you don't know what to say on the comment, just say, hey, good video. It just keeps sending it out in the YouTube world. And I appreciate you guys so much. Be a blessing to somebody else. Be the answer to somebody else. If you got anything to say about secured credit cards, put it in the comment below. I want to learn from you. I'm not above learning. I can learn from you. I've learned a lot from all of you guys. You guys are amazing. So I'll catch you guys on the next video. Take care. Peace.